Alrighty, how's it going? So, basically, FACECHECK, a couple of people have been asking me in the comments to go through a bit more in depth and explain a bit more of how to use it. So, I've booted it up. I've got my learn champs over here, but I'm going to pick someone I like to play, Tryndamere. So, it gives me the matchups of who's a low threat, who's a high threat. It gives me standard builds, what runes, skills, which ones to level in order. Over here underneath where the matchups are, so you've got playstyles, how to trade efficiently, poke, how to dash, like what abilities can dash through walls, use your R, so you can use your Undying Rage, but it basically just gives you bits of tips, how to counter, avoid using his Fury Bar, poke him down, blah blah blah, whatever. So here's his classes. Here's your first position, which is who plays what position the most with Tryndamere. 61% in the top lane, 21% in the jungle, and for the other percent, fuck knows. So the pick rate 1.8%, 2% ban rate, 49.5% win rate, and that's in bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, whatever. You can click through it and find it out. So standard build here. Here's your fleet, your jungle, your ARAM, your Nexus Blitz, your Conqueror. It gives you a whole breakdown of a few different things so you can know what to pick under what circumstance. Playstyles, you can add in your custom ones based on how you want to play. So your My Stats page, you recently played, your average, tier average, win rates, everything. You've got a TFT, so it can tell you basically the builds, Astro Snipers. You can pick all the champs and like level them up how you want, stuff like that. Okay, so now I'm just finding a match, and you get confronted with this screen. So nothing's coming up yet. The tabs are unlocked when the match is found, just like this. Let's just hope that everyone accepts, and they're in that scrub that declines. What's the point of joining a matchup if you're just going to decline, right? Look, player decline rate check, what scrub? Okay, here we go. So, ARAM's giving you fresh. Here's your picks and bans, which would normally come up if you're playing on Summoner's Rift. Gives you basically like the matchups, the threats, the non-threats. So here's your team stats, basically your ranks, who's got which champ, who plays with the most of which, and here's your runes. So if you want these spells, your mark and your flash, push the spells. If you want the shop in game to display these items as recommendations, update the items. And if you want these runes to play with, push the runes. Failing that, you can just go straight onto push all, and it does the lot. See, that's your FACECHECK builds. And your pro builds, they're not supporting ARAM, so you have to play Summoner's Rift. But yeah, basically, swap champ, Tryndamere.
Be a slaughter.
Same rules apply, just push all. And it sorts it all down here. Tryndamere ARAM, your mark, your flash. And there we go. Right, just wait until we get in game and then we'll do some more. Okay, so now we're in game. I have, on my second monitor, I just drag it over onto this one so you can see it for the purpose of the video. But you have the items, couldn't get a word out there, items. You've got which ability to level up, your CS per minute, your gold per minute, your KDA. This will automatically update in game, and these bars will move up and down based on what the gold per minute, CS's, KDA's. And on the other screen, whoop, let's just move that, bring the game back up. There we go, game's back up. So you have another screen that comes up on your game as well. I don't know how this will work if you've got a single monitor, it might all come up together. But you've got Tryndamere giving you a breakdown, items, runes, some play tips, and same similar things that were on that page beforehand. You can just go ahead and minimise that, you don't really need it. And there we go. Right, wait till we're in game and I will load up the shop. Okay, so now we're properly in game, we can go ahead and hop into the shop. So while we're in the shop, it comes up with your early items, your elixirs, your starters, your final build, your consumables. These are all the recommended items that FACECHECK gives. So we're just going to go ahead and take it, because it's never done me wrong so far. Other than that, there's not much different, other than, here we go up the top here, it just gives you your standard, your ARAM, your recommended, which is your usual ones. Or just go ahead and click all items like you would usually, but yeah, here we go, Tryndamere ARAM. Anyway, that's been FACECHECK, and if you've enjoyed the video, leave me a like, a favourite, a subscribe, do all that stuff, flick on that bell for new videos, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much.